Hey everybody, Fox here again, and I haven't done a Minecraft video in like forever, and that's just kind of because I got bored with it. I don't know, but anyway, I thought I'd go ahead and do a tutorial. Now that 1.7's out, we've got pistons, as you can see here and there. Basically, I'm sure you know how these work, but you do that, and basically you can move blocks around and do whatever, but in this tutorial I'm going to show you how to make an automatic sugarcane farm, reeds, or whatever you want to call them. I'm probably going to make it semi-automatic in the video, but I'll show you how to convert it to an automatic one. But the first thing you want to do is it needs to be 7 or 8 long. The reason that I do it 7 is because I like to build more than one. And the reason I like to build more than one, like, in a row, for one, if you build it 7, you can make multiple water paths, which I'll show you in a second in case you don't know what I'm talking about. And number 2, it just makes it, like, easier. I don't know, I'll try to show you better of what I mean. But basically, I made a 7 by 3 by 2 high wood structure here with dirt on the sides. And then you want to skip one block and then come back over here and put wood right here. And I think 2 high is good for that. I'll check in a second. Alright, and you want to come back here, do 2 there, 2 there, and the reason for those 2 is for the water, which you want to stop. Okay, and I'm going to go ahead and let me find it here, my items. So you'll want to put water there. Yep. So, water there. Yep. Okay. So basically, this is how you set up the initial structure, or whatever you want to call it. This is just the bare bones building. So what you want to do is take your pistons here, and put them facing outwards along like this. Actually, let me go ahead. You don't actually need to do this, but I'm going to go ahead and just close off the back here to make it easier. Okay, so this is what you should have so far. You'll want to fill in the gap between the 2 rows of pistons there. Then you'll take redstone wire and put it in between the 2 pistons. Okay. Now what this does is when you put a switch here and you hit the switch, all the pistons get pushed out. Alright. So I guess you can kind of see where I'm going with this. You would take your sugar canes here. Alright, and the way this works is when the sugarcane grows, you hit this lever and it pushes the top off and into the stream of water, and the stream of water goes into your delivery system. Now this one's semi-automatic, meaning you have to hit a lever for it to work here. You could hook it up to a clock to make it fully automatic, and I'm going to show you a really simple way to do that. Okay, what you're going to want to do is do a block here. You'll want to skip 3, at least 3 or more spaces. Okay, so you'll get something that looks like this. You want to take minecart, track, probably see where I'm going with this. These two are powered tracks here, and then in the middle you put a switch. And I'm just showing you a simple repeater. If you don't want to, there's ways to do just redstone, and I've gone over those I think before. The only reason I'm showing you how to do the minecart way is because it's easier to understand for a lot of people that don't know how redstone works. You do need to power these two tracks here, but then basically all you do is you get a minecart. Actually, you need to block off these top things. No, I'm probably not explaining it super awesomely. Okay, so basically you do that, and it'll go forever, basically, like it'll never stop. So when you move your wire out, it'll just keep turning it on and off and on and off. So if I didn't get this off center, which I did. Okay, so basically the whole point of building that is I could take this off and do that. Okay, so it works automatically. I'm going to go ahead and turn it off for now just because the noise is kind of annoying. But I like to do right here. This is 2 blocks, not the block directly above, because then it'll get pushed by the piston and it can't grow. But 1 more block up, like here, I like to do with glowstone. Now, the reason is because if you do this underground or inside or something like that, the sugarcane needs light to grow. So the glowstone provides it the light it needs to grow quickly, as glowstone provides the best light, I guess, per block, or I don't know, but they provide different light levels. But let me go ahead and show you. So basically this is how it's supposed to work, and let me turn it off. And yes, the wheat will grow with the pistons going. You might not think the wheat will grow like that, but it will actually, kind of like the cactus farms, one will grow and then it'll get pushed off. It doesn't matter how fast the pistons are going, the sugarcane will still grow. So that's pretty good. Now let me show you over here. I know you probably saw this in the background. This is just 1 unit of 7, and the reason I do it 7 is because I link them up. This one, as you can see, and don't mind the squids, it's just because there's no other water on the map. But as you can see, I've got it linked up with repeaters here. And do a big stream. Oh. And as you can see, the pistons working like that, pushing the sugar canes, and it goes on for, I believe I have 11 rows, and you can see the sugar cane getting pushed into the water here. So it proves they will grow with the pistons going. And as you can see, I've already got 3 stacks, and the sugar cane's just pouring out. Now obviously I don't expect you to make something this big like in your base or whatever, but this is just to prove the theory that it works fine, and it's hooked up to a redstone cart repeater. And for example, if I wanted to turn it off, I have this one on a switch where I just do that, and it turns this off. So basically that's how you make an automatic sugarcane farm. As a little bonus, I'm going to show you my light switch, which I will probably do a tutorial on these two. They're actually fairly easy, even easier. Basically, I have the pistons pushing a wood block there, and then when you pull the switch, it pulls away the wood block to reveal the glowstone. So basically, you know, it's a light switch, and if I go ahead and make it nighttime, you'll be able to tell a lot better that it flips the lights on. So I'll go ahead and just show you that real quick. So basically, it's just the repeaters are just up here to get it the redstone all the way up here, and the pistons just push these wood blocks over these holes in the ceiling and all that. But I'll make another tutorial with that. But pistons are pretty cool. So that's a couple things you can do with them. As you can see, the farm still producing, and if I were to turn it on, turn that off. You know, if I turn it on again, it'll push sugar canes down. You can see it working right there. And here comes a whole lot of sugar cane. But basically, that's it. So thanks for watching, and I hope this helped. If you have any questions, you can post them. I've already answered like what mods I'm using and all that for the building materials and all that. But anyway, any questions about the sugarcane farms or pistons or anything, feel free to ask me. Anyways, thanks for watching, and I'll try to make some more videos soon.